active. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me grab this phone so I can turn the chat on. Okay. All right. So how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. That's how we do it over here. So let's talk about what we will be going into: the Light Seers Tarot, the Eclipse Oracle, the Radiance of the Sun Oracle. How you doing, spiritual warrior? How you doing? So I'm gonna just get the chat on. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's turn that like that. And let's get going. Let's see what Spirit has for us this evening. So we're going to start off with prayer. Now, I apologize, y'all, for being like a few minutes late. I was really trying to get in here right on time, but I was making my smoothie. I was like trying to hurry up and blend my smoothie up. Okay. How you doing, Nyla? How you doing, spiritual warrior? And Kristen? Queen Moore, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Maria Castillo, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Carvetta Griffin? Okay. All right. So let's get started with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Ashe. All right, there we go. That time, that did it. All right. So, that being said... Hi, y'all. Hey, friends. Hi, Miss Fitz. How you doing? So, I hope y'all enjoyed the afternoon read. We got another fabulous read going on this evening. Okay. Thank you all for being here again. So, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to shuffle up. I hope y'all had a really good Saturday. And let's get started. You know me and my dry hands. I'm always washing my hands. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us. If you did not catch the afternoon read, it was a good read. It was about blessings. Life is about to get sweet. You said you just did a spiritual bath? All right. I know that's right. What's up, Chris? How you doing, boo? Oh, do it again. What we doing? Making a mess. Hey, Elle. Welcome. How you doing, boo? There we go. All right. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What you got for the collective? All right, Spirit, what do you got for the collective? What's up, Soul Sal? Starting off with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Money coming in fast. Uh-oh. Or maybe somebody losing money fast. Empress is in reverse. Hierophant is in reverse. What's up, T-Pal? Ace of Cups is in the upright. Seven of Cups is in the upright. Let me just double check. See if this Empress Spirit. Is this Empress? Did you want this Empress in reverse? Not that one. Yup. Okay. Spirit don't make no mistakes. How you doing, Renee? So let's talk about it. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Money is coming in fast for somebody. It might not be for this Empress in reverse, but yeah, money is coming in really, really fast for someone. And congratulations if it's you. Now, being though that the Seven of Pentacles right behind it is the Empress in reverse, maybe somebody is losing money fast because they're not being put up on a pedestal. See, this is an Empress in reverse. Now, this Empress in reverse used to be in a partnership. And maybe when they was in this partnership, they were taken care of. Like a pampered princess or prince. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the Empress in reverse unless you are a true Empress who just happened to have fallen on hard times. I don't like to look at her as an Empress. Honestly, in reverse, she seems more like a princess because they want to be catered to. This is somebody who wants people to cater to them, right? How you doing, Latoya? So this is somebody who wants to be catered to, and so they're losing money really, really quickly because they're not in a partnership. Now, they're hoping to maybe get back into one because for one of y'all, blessings is they want to get back in this partnership because then blessings are overflowing. Joy is overflowing. Something to be happy about is in overflow. So what's up, Bean Nutter? How you doing? So here is somebody with the Ace of Cups. They want to experience blessings and overflow too. But in order to have them, this pampered, somebody will need to be pampered. So somebody wants to be pampered because money is coming in fast for somebody. And so this pampered princess is like, well, I want to get back into a partnership. I want to go back over here to mama or daddy. Somebody wants that. Because whoever this is, that Ace of Cups, somebody got lots and lots and lots of options. So whoever this is, they want to do it like that. What's up? It's just Celeste. So here it is. I'm all right, baby. So whoever this is, they want to be catered to. Somebody wants you to cater to them. Y'all gotta forgive me. I gotta drink that. I gotta get it down. What's up with Tia Jack? I normally have it drunk before I get on here because I can really drink it in like 2 minutes and the whole thing be gone. How you doing, Miss Tia Jack? How are things over there in Rockland, California? One more. There we go. Let's talk about this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So money coming in fast. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, Bit by Charlie. I really appreciate it. I'm looking like, oh, let me delete you. Thank you, baby. Hey, Charlie. Hiding in the wings. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I love it when she does that. It just reminds me of like when Batman, you know, like when they have the signal and he just come up out of nowhere. Charlie's like, she got her own Batman signal. She just comes out of nowhere. So, okay, maybe, you know why this person is losing money so fast. This Empress. I said it right. I think she's losing money fast. Well, she won't apologize for her indiscretion. Seven of Swords is in reverse. This is how it looks in the upright. Somebody was out here cheating at one point in time or doing some real shady, manipulative things behind somebody's back. So since they was being shady and doing manipulative things, how you doing, Darrell? And hey, Bit by Charlie. Hey, Eric Stevens. So whoever this is, they were doing a lot of manipulative things behind your back. So now they want to apologize. Now they want to heal the situation. Three of Swords is in reverse. So if they were at one point had you in third party situations and thought that they was hiding and being manipulative and sneaking around behind your back, well, they don't like that. I guess maybe they thought it was going to break your heart. Looks like they broke their own. Looks like all the color is missing out of their world. See, they thought that they was getting away with something, but see, somebody intuition work. The moon here. Somebody thought that they weren't going to be seen. And guess what? You are seen, child. So now they want to apologize because you must know about their indiscretions. They want to come back. They want to say they're sorry with the Three of Swords. They want to heal the situation because they caught up. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords. Somebody does not like how they looking out here in these streets. They don't like the mental space that they're in. They don't really like how it's like they didn't see trying to hurt you and do manipulative stuff. They was really hurting themselves. And that's the problem. Somebody did not know that they was hurting themselves trying to mess with you. So isn't that something? So now they're an Empress in reverse. Somebody don't have no money. Somebody don't have no job. Everything is drying up for them. So I was right. Somebody is either losing money fast, but money is coming in fast for you. But they're losing money fast because they're not in a partnership. Now, this might be somebody who likes to attach themselves to many options because they use these options for sex. They use these options to feed addictions. They use these options for money. And maybe you was a number one. You their number one. So somebody is an Empress in reverse. This is a person who wants to be put up on a pedestal. They want to be pampered. I don't want to work. I just want to look good. Okay. Well, you do that, boo. Hold that thought. That's what I'll be saying. Hold that thought. I'll be somewhere else getting a bag. You be sitting there still waiting because you ain't getting no money out of me. Them days is long gone. Let's talk about the Empress. Hey, JP the guy. Did you get that email? Charlie, did you see my one email? I hope y'all both see that because I need both of y'all to get back to me on those responses. The Empress in reverse, please, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Empress in reverse is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Wands is in the upright. Page of Swords is in the upright. Which one of y'all got a spotlight on you? Page of Swords. Some of this information is coming in. There's light bulbs here. Lots and lots of light bulbs. And what it is saying is that, hey, somebody is out here. They committed themselves to hard work, study. Somebody started studying and they leveled all the way up. One of y'all has been working from every dang moon cycle. Every moon cycle. You was out here getting it. Somebody been working their ass off. Congratulations to you. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright with the Page of Swords here. And the spotlight is being put on you. And this is why this person wants to talk to you. This person who everything is dried up. Now listen, an Empress is supposed to birth opportunities. They ain't birthing shit. This person is not out here. What's up, Benita? So whoever this is, they're not birthing anything. EC, welcome. How you doing, baby? So whoever this is, they're not birthing anything new. Nothing. Not even a little bit. So they see you out here, though. You've been working hard. What's being illuminated is that your hard work is paying off. And somebody now wants to come and try to align themselves with you. Hence the Hierophant. Somebody wants to partner up. Somebody wants to go into some form of a commitment. Now, if it ain't romantic, they just want to come back and be friends. But it's looking like this is romantic, being that there are sword energy here. Don't have to be, though. It could be a family member for some of y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Hierophant. I see you, JP. I seen you said you didn't get into it. You got another email? If so, send it to me. Now that card flipped off my wrist. I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check it. Spirit, did you want the sun in reverse? Do you want the sun in reverse because it flipped off? Yes, you do. Okay, meant to happen. What's up, Dr. J. Marlene? Welcome. Sun is in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This person wants to partner up with you, but I don't think you see this quite the way that they do, because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse with the Five of Swords in the upright and the Sun is in reverse. Why would you want to attach yourself to something that will make you unhappy? What's being illuminated for me is that you don't want to attach yourself to something that will make you unhappy, especially not somebody who thought that they could bully you and get away with stuff. Who is this? Somebody tried to bully you with the Five of Swords. They tried to win at all costs and create unhappiness for you, right? So whoever this is, now they talking about they want to partner up, but see, the way you see it is, baby, you a fair weather friend. You're not on my team like that. You're somebody who backstabs. You wanted to win at all costs. Somebody wanted you to experience the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But guess what? Them trying to win at all costs, it looks like the person who tried to hurt you hurt themselves, because now the wheel is not turning in their favor. Why you think they want to partner up? Somebody's experiencing, this is karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is karma. Somebody's karma is dark, baby. It's dark. And they ain't seeing no end in sight. So trying to win at all costs cause somebody to go into karma. Now they looking at you. So let's talk about this Ace of Cups. Now somebody wants to see, they over here peeking at what the hell you got going on. What's up, Delia Cab? How you doing? Goddess Star Jean, welcome to the channel. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in the upright. Somebody is now seeing that they want to attach to you. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody sees you single, sexy, and successful, not codependent, not needing nobody. You out here, you getting it. Somebody's getting pentacles, baby. Big pentacles at that. And somebody don't want to see you out here single getting pentacles. They like, why not just align myself to the leader? You're a leader. Whoever you are, somebody is want to attach you because you come with some status. You come with a little heat. Somebody is out here as the king of wands. You're a natural born leader. What's up, Stephen Morton? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So here it is. You're out here, you're standing up in a leader in some form or fashion, and they want to attach to you. That's what you don't see. Somebody has been watching you. Maybe, I mean, it's the moon is here, like you're not supposed to know it, but I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of y'all have seen it. Now, this person, what you don't see, that might be that they drowning. Somebody is out here without you, they drowning. Maybe that's what they need to tell you, that they ain't got it. Pisces energies with this moon here. Somebody is trying to, yeah. They see, well, you know what this is saying too, with the moon coming on top of this King of Wands. Somebody didn't see you being a leader, but you are. They didn't even think it. Somebody, so when they was cheating, maybe they thought everybody is better than you. You're dummy, right? We went over this in the afternoon rate. Everybody's better than you. And since everybody is supposed to be better than you, they didn't see you as a leader. But here you, lo and behold, you're a leader. What's up, Roy? Welcome to the channel, baby. What's up, Ben? Oh, go ahead. Goodbye. You know what? You know what I find so funny? Let me explain something to you. If you really feel like this is the gateway, then what the hell are you doing in here? You can't pull the plank out of my eye, and you're the one who came and found me, baby. I didn't click on you. You clicked on my face. Let's get this right. See, y'all want to come in here and tell us the tarot is wrong, but what are you doing in here? I wouldn't go to an all-out orgy. I'm not gonna go to where people like doing swapping and doing all this if I know that ain't where I want to be, and then go, y'all are wrong. What the hell am I doing there? If you like, come on, get out the room. Keep scrolling, boo. You can't pull the you can't come in here and call me wrong, and you the one who rolled up in here. God gonna be like, well, what was you doing in there? I mean, let's get it together, baby. Get it together. That's how I see it. I mean, I gotta call a spade, baby. If you gonna call me, I'm wrong. What the hell was you doing in here? What's up, Kelly? What's up, Peaceful? You know what I think it is? They really be watching in secret, and then they be feeling guilty. So you want to call us out? No, baby, because when I was a Christian, I didn't even know they had tarot on YouTube, and I wasn't watching it. Truth be told, that I wasn't watching it. So what they doing? You really watching because you nosy. You really want to know what's going on. What's up, Maximine? What's up, Dawn of Reflection? What's it do, boo boo? How you doing? Jasmine, how you doing, baby? Kelly, I just spoke to you. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Roy, how you doing, Roy and Amber? Welcome to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. So now you got all these options, and this has got somebody's mind blown. Because what? You didn't think that somebody could actually lead. You thought somebody was supposed to follow you. Thank you, Bonita. Here it is. Somebody thought somebody was supposed to follow them. What was you? What? Why? Because they the golden child. So they looking like, I didn't see you being a leader. I didn't see me getting into Eight of Swords either. Somebody did not see themselves in the position that they're in. And they definitely didn't see you leading the pack. They didn't see it. And now with the 7 of Cups, you got all these options. Let's talk about what's going on. Magician is in the upright. 10 of Cups is in reverse. 4 of Swords is in reverse. Somebody wants to redo this. All they do is think about how this is not how they thought things was going to turn out. You don't see this person as your happily ever after. You don't want a family with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person. And this is something they have to think about over and over and over again. They want to come out the coffin and they think about you all the time. How they don't want to be out here alone. It does say that somebody wants to attach to you because they're experiencing a lot of bad luck and everything is dried up for them. So here it is. What's up, Carla Childs? Welcome. That's Zakara. Is that how? No, Zakia? Is that Zakia? Is that how we used to call you, Zakia? Welcome to the channel, baby. In nature, loving mama, Yakima. How you doing, Yakima Dennis? Welcome to the channel, Tamika Jones. How you doing? Hey, what's your name? Karima Investor. How you doing, Karima Investor? AGBVM. How you doing? How you doing? Raise eyes. Welcome. Vera. Okay, you got Vera, like Vera Pina highlighted. So I'm gonna call you that. Okay. Hey Vera, welcome to the channel. So here it is with the 4 of Swords. Somebody wants to come out of this ending. So y'all didn't put the end on the relationship and probably due to their cheating, and they want to come back. All they do is sit up and think about you. And it's like on a loop. Somebody ain't getting no sleep either. Because all they do is think about how, dang, this is not my, they don't see me as a happily ever after. And you got options and now they want to manifest you. Somebody want to manifest you back into their life because you don't see them as that person no more. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Now, what they do see though, is that you got options because you're a master manifester. So that's something else I'm getting out of this. Somebody is a master manifester. Thank you, Dr. Queen, for the $5 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. And welcome, Michael Ellis Sr. Welcome to the channel, baby. Shalimar, you snuck in here. Hey, boo. Welcome back to the channel. So whoever this is, they see that you have options because you're a master manifester. You are somebody who really puts the pedal to the metal. You had very little to work with. And thank you, Shalimar, for the $2 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold as well. I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So whoever this is here, they see that you can work your magic. You took all the tools that you had. All you had was all you needed, and you created, it's almost like alchemizing. I know the Temperance Angel is not out here, but this took a lot of work. But if you look behind on this card, you see how the light right here, it almost looks like an angel wing. Looks like you were supported to manifest. And so the things that you now thought were just in your head are now growing and coming into fruition and creating a lot of options. What's up, J Cash? Welcome to the channel. What's up, G Soul? Welcome, welcome. Highest ranked dart chosen. What? Highest ranked. Okay, you can go. I think you try to be funny, and we're not going to even go there. I'm not going there with you. With that type of name. Yeah, have you been here before? Yeah, you've been here. Oh, on another read, you called me a prostitute and a professional whore. Are you crazy? Oh, honey, don't you ever come back. Go find you something to do, child. May God help you. May God help you for what you said. You see, I can pull up, when I pull up y'all stuff, I can pull up every comment you ever made on my channel. You wrong for that. God help you, because I done said it too. Woo-wee. You better hope they don't come visit you in your dreams for that one. You crazy. You is crazy. That is cold. Thank you for the flower, AGBVL. What's up, Veronica Andrews? You back, boo-boo? Tony, welcome. Ro, welcome. How you doing? Evie Eve, welcome. How you doing, boo? Yeah, he tweaking for real. Don't come back. Ever. Not ever. Judgment is in the upright. The world is in reverse. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The star is in reverse. Ooh, Lord. What's up, L's world? Emperor in the upright. And we got the Five of Cups is in reverse. Somebody wants you to resurrect them right up out this middle prison. What's up, Robin Wiles? How you doing, baby? So here it is. That's all right, sweetheart. Hey, you got to have a thick skin to do this. Sometimes you know what irritates me more is the judgment of, oh, you're wrong. No, why are you here? That's what I'd be more concerned with. But listen, here with the Eight of Swords, right? Somebody is caught up and they want to resurrect things. They need you to come in and give them a brand new beginning. Now, this is somebody who wants to start over in a relationship with you. This is somebody who is looking at you as you have an opportunity to make life better for them. So this is what they are saying. So here it is. Somebody thinks that you can make life better. You can get them out of the Eight of Swords. You are the new start that they need. So here they come. World is in reverse. So even though this person was out here cheating on you, doing whatever the hell they want to do, now they want to try to act like they want to get on that get right with the world in reverse. So what's about to be illuminated is that somebody wants to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Hell no. Somebody want to come talk to you. They want to come talk to you and tell you, hey, I'm not ready for this to be over yet. You know what I'm saying? I see you out here, you doing your thing, and I really, you know what I'm saying? I want to get back together. Why are they saying they want to get back together? Because somebody's in the Wheel of Fortune. They're going through a round of bad karma, and it's making them feel hopeless. Somebody is going through hella karma, and since they're going through hella karma, they want to talk to you about this hopeless situation they in. But guess what? You did it. You earned it. Live with it, baby. You made your bed hard. Somebody made their bed hard. Now they don't want to sleep in it. They made the choices and the decisions that got them there. And now they don't want to be in it. So here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Star in reverse, they feel hopeless. And now they're looking at you, but you done bossed up. And they didn't see this. Somebody is like still stunned. They're probably somewhere going, I cannot believe this. I'm doing bad. Collective is a leader. Collective is an emperor. Collective bossed the hell up. Collective is winning. Collective is strategic. Collective got good sense. If this was chess, they didn't call checkmate. They didn't checkmated my ass. I never saw it coming. Now they want to come in and be like, well, shit. I mean, I might as well join their team, right? Somebody want to come join your team. What's up, Cassandra? Somebody wants to join your team, collective. They do. Up. Wait just a minute. Yeah. All right. Never mind, Cassandra. Whatever. Exit stage left, I guess. Now that the Five of Cups is in reverse, somebody is wanting to restore your faith. Because it's like they didn't see you this way. Somebody did not know that you was going to end up in the Nine of Pentacles. You were going to be independently. This is being independently rich and successful means you don't need anybody. You're not codependent on anybody. You don't need anybody for validation. You are spiritually, mentally, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially sound. You don't need anybody. You can take care of yourself. And you're doing a great job at it. And on top of, you're a boss. Somebody's out here in that big D energy, honey. You're bossing up. You're providing. You're a leader. You're making head over heart decisions. This is somebody who is got, like, if there was chaos, you brought all that stuff up under your control. And somebody's looking like, collective. Collective's doing all this? Yeah, collective. So now they want to restore your faith. So all they do is think about over and over again, how can I get them back? How can I get them back? How can I get collective to trust me again? You can't. Now that the masking came off, child, I don't like that booger man I see. Goodbye. What's up, Mimi? What's up, Tracy? I know that's right. Somebody is out here, child. They are looking. Now you see that true face, even if it's a feminine, like, child, them demons on you. Can't unsee what I didn't see. Can't unsee what I didn't see. May God help you, because that's it. That's all I can give you. God help him. Because ain't nothing you can do for this. Ain't nothing we can do for this. Ain't no. Ain't nothing I can do, boo-boo. No. Ain't nothing you can do. Somebody, see, oh, let me scoot them down. There's a card that came out behind there. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's a Page of Pentacles in the upright. They got just a little bit of money. Maybe they, they're bouncing. They're trying the best they can. They're bouncing on one leg, child. Now, normally a Page of Pentacles is you have just enough to get something started. And some people will take just that little bit, and they'll try to invest in an education or invest in something. This could also be somebody who just got a job, but it ain't. But if, depending on how much debt you have, you can just get a job and be. It don't even feel like you got one. Feel like you ain't even working. So here it is. This person, they don't have a lot to stand on. And they are juggling. And so somebody feels like, they impulsively want to come towards you, and they want to offer you what they got. And they don't have nothing but what's between their legs. Y'all know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't got nothing but some dang-a-lang vagina to offer you. They want to offer you sex. Because that's all they got. And you looking at them like, child, don't nobody want that. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Knowledge, word on the street is, hell no. Word on the street is, hell no. Don't nobody want that muse goods. If you don't get your ass on, you can't. No, absolutely not. So whatever hopeless situation you in, baby, you gonna stay there. Ace of Swords is in reverse. You ain't, no. You put an end to this. No, you don't want it. You tell them out the gate, whatever you got, child, keep it. Keep it. And I mean, the Ace of Swords is my real death card. This is letting me know they talking about resurrection, and you looking like, ain't no way in hell. This Ace of Swords is like saying, ain't no way in hell, the devil is a lie. Want them? Heck now. 4 Wands is in reverse. You saying, listen. What's over is y'all coming back together. Y'all are never, ever getting back together. Hell no. You didn't put the final nail in this, baby. My real death card is out here. My Ace of Swords is my real death card. Because normally the death card can be about death and transformation. Like you can sometimes, okay, well, the old way we did stuff, we're going to end it and we're going to try this again and we're going to try new. No, ain't going to be no more tries. Y'all not getting back together. So whatever instability they have and thinking that they're going to reverse the tower, it's not happening. You are Emperor. And let me tell you what an Emperor does. An Emperor, you got to remember, this is the masculine side of all four. He's all 4 kings. Now, the Empress and the Emperor are both can make money. Now, but it's a little bit different. Now, when he is in this energy right here, oh no, honey, he don't lead with his heart when he's making them type of moves. This is somebody who can take emotion out the game, honey. I'm gonna make a straight head decision. This ain't never getting off the ground. You partner with me to get stable, not happening. So them talking about they gonna come in and restore your faith to reverse a tower. No, baby, we not doing that. No. What's up, Don of the Reflection, Brett? Why? Why you need to know my name? You just got here. I tell everybody my name at the beginning of every read. My name is Tasha. Nice to meet you, Brett. That's how you come in. Don't say hello. What's your name? You find you something to do, boo-boo. Hey, did I speak to you, Kelly? I think I did. I think I spoke to peaceful. I think I spoke to you. Oh, this person is somebody is fried, baby. Okay, did you say it more than once? No, you did not. Okay. Subel, what it do, boo boo? So here it is with the reverse of the tower. Somebody wants to reverse the tower with you. They want to restore your faith. You're not interested. You're like, hell no. And then they want to come in. They want to offer you all they got is some what's between their legs. You're looking at that like, child, please. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. Maybe them third parties want it, but you sure don't want it. Heck you know. Hermit is in the upright. Two of Wands is in the upright. Eight of Cups is in the upright. Oh yeah, I see where this is going. 10 of Pentacles is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in the upright. Child, you telling somebody, I'm cool being single, baby. It's cool just being me and God. It's cool just being me and God, baby. It is cool just being me and God. So here it is. You're all right out here being a hermit. And now your plan is to stay single away from this person. When it comes, listen, some of y'all want new love, but it ain't going to be this person. Hell no. You ain't trying to manifest the past. You have a plan. And your plan is you walked away. Now, I could read this a different way too. So now, this person who is out here feeling like they're alone is the one who's in the Page of Pentacles. Somebody feels alone because they're in their Page of Pentacles. Like, dang, I'm out here. I'm trying to juggle everything by myself. Most adults do. What's up, Psyche? What's up, Exotic Vibes? Sandra Jackson, how you doing? Catherine, how you doing? Roxanne, what it do, Roxanne? So here it is. Now this person's plan is to come in and give you this offer. Told you you don't want it. This was the plan. Somebody's plan is to offer you what's between their legs. You don't want it. What's up, Fluffy baby? How you doing? Ace of Swords is, like I said, was in reverse. So you're saying the truth is this is over and I'm walking away. I don't want this. And as far as you being an emperor, yeah, you're an emperor. You don't want to be a married emperor, not to this person. You experiencing legacy wealth. You and your family. You being taken care of. This is all about you. So here with the 10 of Swords, you are somebody who is out here and you are doing your thing, right? With the 10 of Swords. So here it is. Not 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. You're getting all your money. And you're birthing a lot of new opportunities. You ain't doing over birthing lots of 10 Pentacles. You're birthing legacy wealth. You're birthing new ideas. You're birthing it. But what does this person want to birth? A do-over. Told you somebody want to manifest you. They want this bad too, honey. They ain't got nothing else. So just like, dang, I guess, I don't know. You know what I was thinking? I'm going to just tell y'all what just popped in my head. Why is this the first option? Why? Maybe it's not. Maybe you're not the first option. And what I mean by that is like, why are they looking at you as an opportunity? Well, I just need to come back over here to collective. My first thought would be, why don't I just go get a damn job? That's what I was thinking. But then I was like, well, maybe they tried that. Maybe they're not getting a job. But no, I'm going to be honest. An Empress in reverse don't really want to work. Truth be told, it's somebody who don't really want to work. So we got the Chariot is now in the upright. 7 of Wands is in reverse. Temperance is in the upright. Devil's in the upright. 9 of Swords is in the upright. Somebody, yeah, see, you done left this situation. You been left. You done went, listen, and when you left, you got balance, child. You got a black and a white horse. This is somebody who didn't just leave. You somebody who balanced out your energy on the way out the door. This was the best decision ever, was this thing being over. You going your own way. Your energy got balanced. And guess what? Somebody's playing. Now, they want to offer you something and now they feel defeated because you didn't left. Like, I think they are coming to the realization, like, damn, collective really, really is gone. I mean, you know, sometimes people can cheat and they can weasel their way back in your life. You'll let bygones be bygones. You'll sweep shit under the rug. You'll take them back. But now, this is not what this is happening. That's not what's happening here. Do y'all mind hitting the like button? It's like 130 of y'all that need to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Double tap the screen if you're watching on a cell phone, or you can hit the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. Okay? Now, 7 of Wands, you got somebody feeling defeated because you are balanced and you didn't left. I mean, what did they think you was going to do? Sit there and wait? They was cheating on you. They had third parties. I think somebody thought that you was like, I don't know who this is, but somebody thought that they had your nose wide open, child. Wide open. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. Collective ain't going nowhere. They, you know, they love me. They gonna wait. I guess they thought you was gonna wait, and you was like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm balanced when I'm by myself. Now this person feels defeated because they want to balance stuff out. Temperance. Somebody needs you to alchemize them, and you've already like, nah, you completely turned your back on this whole situation with this person. So by you walking away, you balance again. You balance out your energy. See, your light and your dark energy is balanced out. You also work with, some of y'all probably work with the angels here. There's an angel behind his head. It's like you being watched over by angels, and they're not going to let you. See, temperance is right next to the devil. Well, look at here. Look at here. You balanced as the temperance. You, by walking away, you worked with angels. You balanced yourself. And you feel like, why would you juggle, give legacy wealth? Why would you hand that right over to the devil? See, you already know that somebody's trying to play with you. You already know that somebody's toxic. What's up, Joanne? So whoever this is, you know that they're toxic. You know that they got addictions. You know that they might have a drug, alcohol, sex, gambling. It could be any damn type of addiction on top of toxic behavior. Why the hell with the devil here would you allow this person to pull strings and control your legacy wealth? Somebody who is lazy. Hell no. You just like getting in bed with the devil. I don't want no toxic energy. Now this person they feel defeated because they want to balance stuff out. They want to balance stuff out, but you see them as the devil. No, I ain't balancing stuff out. And this has somebody stressed out. Because they want to birth something with you. Somebody is stressed the hell out. They losing sleep, baby. Oh, yeah. Somebody, I told you all they do is think about you. It's like you on a loop. How can I get collected back? How can I get them to trust me? How can I get them to see me different? You can't. What's up, Smith Ivory? Hi, Sandra. Hello to you, boo. So whoever this is, it's like an melanated Z cosmic being. Welcome back to the channel. Bobby Myers, how you doing, baby? So who it is, this person wants to, they want to fix it, but how do you fix this? Somebody did too much. Somebody did too much. Now they crying. They sitting up here. They got 9 swords. They feel like darkness is closing in on them. They losing stability. They losing sleep. They're going through the dark night of soul. They stressed out. They got all these problems. Ain't nothing growing. Everything's dried up. They're used to being put up on a pedestal, and the one person they didn't even see to make it is the one who made it, and everybody that they ran to ain't got it, and now they want to go to the one that they thought was a loser but is really the leader and out here really making magic, and they stressed out because they can't bring their ass back. Can't come back. Cry me a river. Boo hoo hoo, baby, because when you was crying, did anybody give a damn? Only the Most High. When they was cheating on you, breaking your heart, doing spell work on you, trying to get y'all, some of y'all in car accidents, some of y'all putting y'all deaf to your finances, didn't want nobody to show you any type of affection, love, or kindness. When you was out here stressed out and going through it, and all you had was the divine to lean on, they didn't give a darn. What's up, Maya? Didn't nobody care. When you was out here and you had tears. And you didn't even know that this person was doing all of that because they was doing it in secret, playing like they was your friend. stepping on you, using you. See, when you was stressed, they didn't give a damn. Now you supposed to care. And they mad because now you see them for the devil that they really are. Child, you just want somebody to pay for your addictions. You the devil, you're manipulative, you're a user. And you toxic. Get out of my face with this bull. Hell no. I ain't interested. No. And they stressed out because what? You see their true image. You see their true face. You see them for who they really are. Thank you, Spirit. They stressed because now you see them for who they are. Chaos. You an agent of chaos, baby. I ain't inviting that shit back in my life. See, you got to invite demonic spirits in your life. Did you know that? And how do you do it? See, some of y'all fall for that cute face. But if you knew that cute face was soulless, would you be chasing that cute face sometimes? Some of these people have a good outer shell, honey. Dressed to the nines, smell like heaven. But far from it, honey, they are full of demonic, full of legions of demons. And this person lays down with everybody. So why would you invite that shit back in your life? Hell no. Everybody you done slept with, you carrying a little bit of them too. So that means you done picked up multiple spirits. Hell no, get away from me. No, I don't want that. You right. And then they want to come lay with you and drop all of everything that they done picked up from the community on you. Hell no. Now you wondering why you all kinds of problems going on for you. Hecky no. Y'all gotta think. I tell y'all this all the time. This is a spiritual where y'all can act like, oh, I'm just laying down, I'm just getting it off. But you lay down with this person, you could pick up an STD, one, because they out here being reckless with their sex. Two, you could pick up a lot of demonic stuff on the spiritual side. Why would you do that to yourself? Ain't nobody got time for this foolishness. What's up, Jimmy? Ain't nobody got time to be fooling with this person. They mad because you see them. Like, no, ain't nobody trying to get in the bed with you and pick up none of that. What's up, Dr. Daddy? What's up? Is it Zichi? Is that how you say it, baby? Okay, Page of Cups is in reverse. See this person? Now, listen. They feel like they're in a one-sided situation because you won't accept their offer to have their back. See, they want to offer you some dangling in exchange for you having their back. So what? They gonna pimp themselves? They want to pimp themselves out to you? Well, I tighten you up. Child, don't nobody want to be tightened up by demons. Oh, no. No. And you could drop off an STD that can't get rid of. Absolutely not. So somebody feels like with a Page of Cups, they're in a one-sided. See, that's another thing. They left you in a one-sided situation. See, that's in reverse. This person didn't invest in you at all. So you needed to leave this behind. But now they want to come and act like they got something to offer. But the only thing they had to offer was the wand. This person is bad off, honey. They ain't had nothing but the Knight of Wands to offer you. That's their middle piece. And all in exchange, I told you, for you to have their back, 3 of Cups. And why do they want to offer you this? Because you got the money. So basically, somebody want to pimp themselves out to you. But if you were to fall for this stuff, you self-sabotaging. This person they're stressed out. And you know why they're stressed? Because they self-sabotage themselves in the first place playing with you. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of y'all, I don't even know why they played this. A lot of them, if they would have just watched you, you work. You get it. You about getting your money. You about getting your bread. They were so busy manipulating you, they didn't realize who they really had sitting in front of them. Some of these people spent time with you, came into your home, ate and drank with you, and still don't know you. And they sabotage you. And now they stressed because they did sabotage you and you see them. I see your true face, boo-boo. And guess what? I don't like what I see. I don't. It's almost 300 of y'all. Do y'all mind please double tapping the screen and getting the likes up, please, and thank you. Spirit, say it ain't so. Let me switch that back. Somebody, child. Somebody wishes that you would come in as that knight in shining armor and release pentacles. This is what this is what they daydream about. Oh God, if a collective could come in as my knight in shining armor. I know I had them on a one-sided situation, but they used to love my dirty draws. They used to love my drink, my bath water. Oh my God, if I could get them back like this. I remember they used to be so in love with me, and it was like when they loved me, that was like no problem. If I could just get them back like this. You know, and I done told y'all, you can't lay down with this person. Some of these people know sex magic, child. The moment you lay down with them, they try to take your chi so that they can manifest, because they can't do the shit on their own. This person wants you to release pentacles to them. Six of Wands is in reverse. Somebody feels defeated because you don't want to take care of them. You don't want to have it back. You got somebody. What's up, Sherry and Johan? Born, welcome. So now this person, they sitting up here feeling defeated because you don't want to have it back. You gonna keep this at a stalemate. Child, please. I already know getting involved with you will catch me. You already know getting involved with them will get you caught up. And you got too much to lose. You got too much to lose to be playing with the devil. You got too much to lose. You're a king of pentacles, and granted, the devil and the king of pentacles are both can be Capricorn, or the king of pentacles will be Capricorn or Taurus, but really any earth sign, but it's more heavier on the Taurus and the Capricorn, and then it's like Capricorn on top of Capricorn. So some of y'all could be a Capricorn dealing with a Capricorn, or they got it in their chart. Knight of Swords is out here. Really, all the signs is out here. We got all the signs is out here. We got all the cups. We got all the fire. We got all of them. Every sign is out here. But with the Knight of Swords here in reverse, this person, it's like they want to come in. Now they're stressed out because they wish that when it came to you, they wish they would have slowed down. Somebody was impulsive when it came to you. They were so quick to like not see you as it, not see you as a leader, not see you as somebody who could build wealth, not see who you really are. Some of them didn't even try. They had just already written you off. They were present, but they wrote you off. Hey, Vanessa and Sasha, how you doing? And that's sad. Because it's like this person didn't even try when they dated you. And now they wish that they would have slowed down instead of sabotaging you. They was quick to judge you, quick to leave, quick to make the choices and decisions. Now they then wrote a check that they asked don't wish they hadn't the cash. Well, you didn't cash the check now, boo-boo. You didn't cash it now. What's up, Janetta? They didn't cash it. What's up, Curly Coated? Somebody didn't cash the check. Don't look back now. Now the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I wish I would have slowed down. Dang, I wish I wouldn't have. Oh, God, I'm so stressed out. Why did I sabotage them? Now they know who I am. Now they see my real face. They now know that I ain't shit. They see me. They see the snake that I am. That's sad. Because sometimes some of these snakes was telling you they were snakes right to your face. Everybody's a snake. If you knew who I really was, you wouldn't like me. You're right. And I don't. Six of Swords is in the upright. Oh, child, somebody wish so bad. God, I wish I could be carried towards peace. Collective would have carried me to peace. Because you would have worked it out because you loved them. Somebody feel like you would have carried them towards peace. They wouldn't be stressed out. If Collective was here, I wouldn't even be going through this shit. If Collective was here, and who they telling? One of these damn third parties? Who you telling it to? If Collective was here, they love me. I wouldn't even be going through this right now. They would have took care of this. No, but see, you thought them third parties was good. Well, Collective, you're not there to carry them to peace, but they wish it though. You've turned your back on literally. You've turned your back on taking them towards anything with peace. Queen of Swords is in the upright. What's up, the equalizer? I love this. You literally have turned your back on it. See, she ain't even looking over there. No, ain't nobody. Child. Queen of Swords, so you're asserting yourself. You're judging this. You're using your third eye. Now somebody is like trying to like figure out a way because they so defeated that you don't see them the same. You don't want to put them up on no pedestal. So now they're wondering, well, how can I come out of chaos and conflict? Should I just get rid of all the options? Will that help? What do I need to do? So some of these people are thinking about getting rid of options just to get you to want to be there with them. Now, 8 of the strength is in the upright. Somebody wants to get this back under control. This whole thing with y'all being at stalemate, they want to know, how can they get you back? How can I get this person to see me like a little lamb? I think they want you to see them as innocent. They want you to see them in a different way. And with the hangman in reverse, oh, let's talk about it. So what you think? They think they got themselves an idea. Well, let's see what idea you done had. Let's talk about the hangman in reverse. So let's talk about the hangman in reverse. So somebody here has a brand new idea. Well, I don't know what this idea is. Thank you, Random 8. Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold for your donation. And thank y'all for the jewels. I see them. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's still like 140 of y'all, 50 of y'all, excuse me. It just changed over here. This one did not change on my phone, but it's like 150 of y'all. Just still have not hit the like button. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. It doesn't cost you anything. You're watching the reading. You probably resonating with the reading. The least you could do is just say thank you to my spirit team, because I don't do this by myself. You know, say thank you for the reading. You enjoyed it. So let's talk about it. So this person wants to come out of chaos and conflict, but really, it's not because they give a damn about you. It's not because they love you. It's all because it's about self. Somebody's carrying burdens. Right now, somebody's a homosexual. Wherever they lay their head, that's their home. They pack up their bag and they literally go from house to house to house. Somebody ain't got it. They don't have nothing stable. And with you, they know that the collective wouldn't have me out here having to go from house to house to house. I could just visit you to sleep with you. I wouldn't have to be bumming 3 nights over here, couple nights over here. I could just have one place for all my stuff. At least I knew I would have had a place to come back to. Oh, them days is over, child. So wherever you went, stay there. Well, if you got to bounce between all your different lovers, that's not your problem, collective. Now somebody got all these burdens and they want to come out of chaos and conflict because they know you don't see them the same. Remember I said, you're not putting this person up on a pedestal. There used to be a time when you put this person above other people. You did. This person, you just loved them. You would listen to them. You gave to them. And now it's not even like that. This person is missing the days when you had their back. They are wanting a brand new start. Somebody wishes so bad that you would trust them. But see, trusting them will be like falling backwards. And you already know that this person ain't going to catch you. See, you know, to fall backwards. See, this girl, normally the fool, they jump forward. This is backwards. Do you know how much trust you have to fall backwards into somebody's arms? That means you trust that they're going to catch you. Somebody has already proven they're not going to catch you when you fall. They're not. This is just somebody who is, they already showed with the 3 of Wands in reverse that they sabotage you. So how can you fall and have a new start with somebody who already shows you that they're not going to catch you? You're going to have me caught up in third parties. And then now that you done gave everybody your middle piece, now you want to come bring in me your used dangle-angle vagina? Don't nobody want that shit. Go ahead on. And you been out here being a homosexual. So what sexual favors are you doing to stay places? Man, go on. Figure it out somewhere else. What's up, Lily? What's up, Bartha Rice? How you doing? What's up? Is it, how you say your name? Medellin? Medellin? Is that how you say it? Hey, Shauna Davis. How you doing? Jackie Wilson, how are you? Erlene, you back. Welcome, baby. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Azza. Loving Jesus. Okay, hey. Oh, okay, I said your name right. Okay, Jay Samuels, how are you, sweetie? Somebody fried. You know, they all the way fried. This is fried behavior. You know, Christina Smith, welcome. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's got my whole, they making my brain feel itchy. It's just irritating my whole crown is just like irritated by this whole thing they trying to do. What's up, Anila? Zintergeist, how you doing, baby? Miss B, welcome. This is funny. Dana, how you doing, sweetie? Chris, the true, what is it? The one true story. Welcome, baby. Jess 369 Divine. Jesse 369 Divine. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, this person is fried, honey. They are all the way fried. They got my scalp itching. I don't like them. I ain't lying. They got my whole scalp feeling very itchy. Like, what is you on, sweet thing? No, High Priestess is in reverse. The Page of Swords is, Page of Wands is in reverse. 9 of Wands is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, this is a lot of reversal. Uh-oh, fell in my lap. How did it fall? Fell this way. 2 of Pentacles is in the upright. Okay, so let's talk about this High Priestess. High Priestess is in reverse. So this is what this person wants to do. They want to be impulsive. Somebody impulsively wants to run towards you. They want to run and talk to you. Now, they want to tell you their version of what's going on. But you don't want to hear it because the Page of Wands is in reverse. So you like, nah, you don't need to talk to me. You don't even need to talk to get nothing off the ground. Your actions preceded you, boo-boo. Your actions, there ain't nothing to talk about. I've already seen you. My third eye and my spirit team and told me everything you've been up to. I'm cool off of you. Ain't nothing to talk about. So you going to try to say you want to move towards peace, but you don't want to get this off the ground. And you already can foresee that this person has only come back because they're going through karma. And they the reason why they're going through karma is because they did the bullshit that they own. They did this. They did it to themselves. Trying to self-sabotage you. Trying to cheat on you. Trying to break your heart. They broke their own. Trying to cheat and get one leg up. And now you mad because the karma is you lost the thing that would have took you with them. They lost the person who would have took you. You would have let this person be right by your side. Y'all would have both been cool. And you know what's so crazy? If you told them, you know, I know you're not going to believe this, but your karma, you know, your blessings are attached to me. Did you know that? Did some of y'all know that about yourselves, that you knew that you had Empress energy? And so did you tell this person before they acted a fool, you know, your blessings are attached to me, right? And you know that if you go back to where you think you're trying to go, you're going to lose all your stuff. They probably thought, yeah, right. Somebody thought that they misunderstood the energy. They thought your energy was their energy till you pulled your shit back. Then they was like, oh shit. Now they can't grow nothing. Why you think they want to lay down with you so bad? They want to exchange energy with you because now they realize who you are and what you carry. Somebody wants to almost like destiny swap with you. If they could, they would damn near try to be you. Somebody wants you to let your guard down, but you can want me to let my guard down all day. See, somebody's like, well, if I could just come out of chaos and conflict, if I could just tell them to listen, I ain't out here like that. I ain't out here like that. Maybe that's what they need to hear is that I'm really not in the streets like that no more. But it's not the point about being out there no more. It was the fact that you even went and took your ass out there. Y'all, listen, you know what's crazy? For some of y'all was in a relationship. So what the hell was you doing in the streets if you in a relationship? If you want to be single and you were at whoever this was, they was acting single. So you just got the memo and said, well, go be single then. Don't let me stop you. Let me, I love you enough to let your ass go. If you really want, you sure you want to do that? Yeah. You sure? You really want to do this? You looking confused as hell. Like, do you know what you stepping into? You sure this is what you want to do? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do it then. So now that they did it, now they realize ain't no money in what they chose to invest in. All these third parties, ain't no money. Whoever they left you for, ain't no money. But if you asked them and you told them, your blessings is attached to me, right? Because some people can read. Some people, listen, if you got the gift of foresight, like you didn't already told somebody. You told somebody what it was before it even got to this point. And look at them now. Wishing for a new start. Still over here juggling Two of Pentacles. Up and down in their emotions. Somebody damn near might be all cried out because normally Two of Pentacles got water on it. Ain't no water on there. Somebody might be, child, I ain't even got no more emotion to give. I'm all tapped out. I done cried. I done stressed out. Ain't got no more tears left because they done cried them out. Child, I'm trying to tell you, somebody is struggling. They're juggling financially and emotionally. It's hard looking at this. What's up, Tamara? Michelle Rose, welcome. Somebody is they didn't did it to themselves. What's up, Miss B? This is sad. What's up, Dana Digital, Alana D? How you doing? Nerd, Karim, welcome. You back, baby? How you doing, sweetie? Psyche, I think I spoke to you. Be in wild. Somebody is fried. They all the way fried. Because it's like they really did not think about what they was doing. They really T-licious. They didn't really think about it. They just went out here, they did it, and now they trying to figure out, well, what can I say? What can I do? Nothing. Nothing. There is a point of no return. Everybody has a line. And see, when this person, okay, let's just say they left, they chose somebody else. Okay. But see that they didn't stop there. So when you thought a lot of them had went off with their third parties, you was thinking life was just lifing for you. Then to come to find out the reason why you was going through hellfire was because somebody was secretly putting swords in your back, playing like a fair weather friend when they was in your face. So the whole time when you was going through storms, somebody was setting you up to overspend, setting you up to go into debt, setting you up to leave you with nothing, setting up the chaos and the conflict because they was jealous. They was jealous and envious and they had amnesty. So here it is, because of their jealous ass, they wanted you to need them. So you look like you ain't been through nothing. So let me put you in something. So now they want to come back. So why you think you going through so much karma and you can't get a leg up? That's not my problem. It's not my job to rescue you from your karma that you put your own ass in. Because what's sad is that you tried to forewarn them before they did whatever they did. But through their own hate, envy, and amnesty, they couldn't see straight. So they couldn't hear good sense being spoken to them when you were speaking it. They led with their hate. They led with their envy. They led with wanting somebody, everything that they thought was better than you. And now that you did prove through your actions, not through your words, but by your actions, you let your work speak for you. And now that they see your work, it cannot be denied. You are the best choice. Why do you think they want to come back? But see, now they can't come back. Because now they did too much. And you know it all. You know about their secret lovers, whether they was male, female, or both. You know how they really get down. You know how this person's manipulative ass. You know that this person never really liked you to begin with. You now know that the whole reason why some of them ever came around you was the destiny swap, child. You know who they are. And now that you see who you really dealing with, you can't come back. You can't come back. It is what it is. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody don't like these harsh truths. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. Do y'all mind double tapping the screen, getting the likes up, please and thank you? Or hitting them 3 dots in the top right corner. You can like the video that way as well. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is something I like. You telling this person, listen, I don't trust you to build pentacles or any type of wealth with you. Hell no. How could you trust somebody who already showed you who they are? If somebody is a cheater and they will manipulate, and now that you come in, even if they come and admit that they are a manipulator, why would I trust to build anything with you? I can't trust the foundation because you've already shown me that you're a manipulator and you're a user. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're saying, no, I don't want to build wealth with you. In fact, I don't even want to come back in a partnership or pour any type of love into you. These are cup energy. You don't want to balance out the energy. You ain't trying to lock in. You ain't trying to, no, even if y'all have differences, the answer still is no. I don't want to, no, absolutely not. 4 cups here is now in the upright. You want to, if anything, you closing your back on this. Let your guard down. Never. Capital N, capital E, capital V, capital E, capital R. Never. Are you letting your guard down to this? You going to stay closed off. Can't let you back in my world, child. This ain't that. And oh, now look, you got somebody so sad. Because you didn't close them out your life. Now they in the 5 of Pentacles. And they are, I'm going to be honest with you. You are the light that lit up their world. You was the key that helped them get out of doors. And guess what? Now you ain't coming to rescue them. You ain't coming to open the door. You're not coming in with pentacles and gifts and ideas and this is what you need to do. Oh, baby, I got it. We ain't doing that. You stay. They made the bed. As my daddy used to tell me, Tasha, you make your bed hard. You go to sleep in it. I ain't getting there with you. You did that. And let me tell you how my daddy used to teach me this at a young age. I would take my lunch money when I was in high school. And instead of buying lunch, I would save it and buy candy. I would spend, back then, $20 would be all you needed for lunch for the whole week. I would take my 20 and I would buy $20 worth of chips, candy, all kinds of stuff. At the little thing, like there would be kids who would be selling candy, or even the high school would sell candy over by the gym, and I would just go over there and spend my lunch money. And so then I would come back and I was like, Dad, I need some money. Why? I don't have no lunch money. And he told me, he said, okay, well then, you know what? I guess you're just going to be hungry then. Hope the candy. And I didn't even like candy like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why I used to buy candy. I would buy candy to save to eat just in case I wanted it. That's so crazy. So like I really was spending up my money, and then one day I was really hungry, and then I realized he right. Ain't nobody he's not going hungry with me. I have to go through that. I did it. I had to suffer the consequence. That was a small way to let you know you make your bed hard, you lie in it. Whoever this is, maybe they ain't never been taught that shit. Well, guess what? They learned today because you ain't coming to rescue their ass. You're not coming in to give out no more pentacles, baby. The door to you giving pentacles is forever closed. And they can be sad about it. They can feel like the color didn't left their world about it. But see, remember, you wanted a chaos and conflict and leave somebody else out here in the cold. That's what they wanted to do to you. Well, you know, it's not about revenge, but I guess in a way you return the favor. Some of these people wanted you out their life. They never thought that they would ever have to come back to you. You right, boo. You ain't never got to come back. I hope you don't. Never thought that they would need you again. Thought that they was better than you. Thought everybody was better than you. So go be with the people you thought was better. Now they feel like, child, by all means necessary, now they want to balance stuff out. King, is that the king? No, that's not the King of Swords. That's the King of Cups. Oh, so let me tell you what this is saying. Now they want to balance things out with you, right? This is somebody who wants to now come in and tell you their version of the truth. See, what had happened was I went to third parties because maybe you was working too much and I felt lonely and I just didn't know what else to do. And I did. I really messed up. I should have loved you. I should have tried. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, well, too much time has passed. This person was selfish, honey. This is a King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who was only worried about their needs, their emotions, and what they wanted. And when the going got tough, they asses packed up and left. So what you want now? They packed up and left. They the 10 of Pentacles. Hey, they was doing what they know how to do best. Get their whole bag and hoe on. Go ahead on. Take your walk of shame, grab your bag, and drag this shit to somebody else's house. What's up, Rhonda? Queen of Cups is in reverse. You know, this is showing a path. I'm going to read it as an aspect, but you know, these two being next to each other, this could be like soulmate energy, but not. I don't think you're on the negative. I'm reading it as the aspect. King of Cups in reverse is somebody who was only thinking about themselves. This is also a shit starter. This is somebody when the going gets tough, they upped and left you. Now, with it being next to the Queen of Cups, the aspect of the Queen of Cups is that this person's a drama starter. See, because now they want to be the 5 of Wands in reverse. Now they want to come out of chaos and conflict. But see, this is somebody who likes to set it off. They like drama. So anybody who dates multiple lovers, you like drama. You do, because you want people to fight over you and make you feel important. Feed your ego, right? So this is somebody who likes drama. What's up, Miss J? How you doing, boo? How you doing? How you doing? Did I miss anybody? Did I get everybody? I'm sorry if I missed your name. What's up, alchemy? How you doing, baby? I mean, people don't like what I say, but it is true. Iron Strike. How you doing, sweetheart? People don't like it. People don't like when you get down and dirty. What's up, Kamisha Lee and Daniel Crowder? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. People don't like hearing the truth. This is probably why I trigger people. Because if you was on this fried behavior and you being caught out on your shit, you don't want to hear it. Most people don't. Most people don't like being told that your ass is all the way wrong for this shit. And now that you're going through a hard time, you want somebody to welcome you with open arms. But where were these open arms when Collective was going through it? Oh, you ain't had no love to give. But now you want a handout. Get out my face with this bullshit. Because that's exactly what this is. See, when you needed help, they thought about themselves. Well, such and such got more money than Collective, so I'm going over here. When the going got tough, they didn't go through your valleys. There's peaks and valleys. Did they go through the season with you? No. They left you there to fend for yourself. And guess what you emerged as? The rising phoenix, baby. You came out as an emperor and the King of Wands. That's a leader if I ain't never seen one. And this is what they left behind. No, you went towards people who, when they get knocked down, they might wobble and fall down and can't get back up. And then now they looking at you and it's like, damn, you made it through all of that? Now they want a handout. 6 of Pentacles. Now they got their hand out. Can you help me, please? After you started the drama, lit the fire. Now you want to hold your hand out. Can you help me? Can you take all 10 swords out of my back, please? Can you help me come out the cold, please? So now somebody wants you to rebuild a house that they burnt down. Child, get out of my face. What's your name? Spank them all. Y'all is fried with some of these names, y'all. Y'all be killing me. Okay, 6 of Cups. See, somebody remembers the days. They want to remind you that, hey, man, I might be toe up. I might be a losing ass energy. I might be a cheater. And I might be a manipulator and a con. But truth be told, you always been cool. You always been loyal. That's who you are. Don't be like me, man. Help me out, man. Like, I really need it. And you got a good heart. You right. But let me tell you something. Whoever this is, and I guarantee you, if they listen to me, they probably listen to the Most High. So guess what? If the Most High said take your hands off, that's exactly what you're going to do. No, you got to go through this karma so they can, and I'm telling you, they do. Somebody wants to remind you of how loyal you've been. You've always been like a loyal companion by them. No matter what they did, you always had forgiveness. You always looked out like you better than that, collective. Don't be like me and be crazy and hurtful, and because don't do that. And you're not doing that. You just exiting stage left. You just letting them deal with their own shit. They made the mess. They got to clean it up. Because see, y'all not children anymore. Y'all grown. I don't know how long you've been knowing this person. Maybe you've been knowing them since you was a child. But y'all not children. Y'all are grown. Everybody here should be able to use forethought and read on how to play the situation. And truth be told, you ain't getting revenge on them. You just letting them deal with their own shit like a grown adult do. Just like they left you. They feel like you made a bad choice truthfully by trusting them. And a lot of us did. If we trusted these using ass energies at one point, but guess what? You was a fast learner. Thank you for teaching me what not to do. So now you're not so quick to rush in. And now you know, oh, okay, since it's every man or woman for himself, then I guess that's what this person gonna have to do. Now this person, they're sitting up here, you are somebody's wish fulfillment. You in your money chest. They feel like, oh, God, a collector would give me some money. Oh, child, I would be so happy. Look at them leaping for joy. Hallelujah, hallelujah. They feel like they would be jumping up off your chest of money. Who would be jumping off your chest of money? This selfish king of cups. Who only thinks about themselves. Who would take your money. But then guess what? If you ever fall down again, they out the door again. This is the one who their personal wish fulfillment is to do this again. Death is in reverse. Somebody wants to transform. They do. They want to go through a death and transformation. Let's just end the old. Let's start anew. Somebody wants to restore your confidence with the Queen of Wands. They want you to be confident in the partnership with them. And the first thing they definitely want to do is lay you down. Now, normally I don't look at the lovers as a romantic card, but yeah, this person's, they out the gate. They ain't got nothing to offer you but dang-a-lang a vagina. So this is what they want to do. They want to lay you down. Somebody wants to steal your essence. I want you to see how the essence is coming off. Go ahead, lay down with them. Exchange your energy. Pull him in and see how he has a smirk on his face. She looks very serious. She's all in her passions because she's letting her sex lead. But he knows exactly what he's doing. He got a smirk on his face. Baby, I'm about to pull up all this energy up off you. Thank you, Destiny Swap, honey. Destiny. Sometimes y'all be laying with witches and warlocks and don't even know it. Child, this is why you got to say no out the gate. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You can't get to this. You can't give this person an ounce. Not a dime, not nothing. You can't look out for them in any form or fashion. This is really why you got to cut them off at the door. And you got to be firm about this thing. King of Swords in reverse. A King of Swords in reverse don't always have to be negative. This means by all means necessary, they are cut off from ever being looked after by you again. That's done. I done told y'all earlier, and I said it, and some of y'all may have thought I was being funny, but I used to have a friend that used to say that. And I'm going to say it. I'm using it. You better call Jesus and you better call the Most High God and get them on the main line because collective is busy. This number you have called is no longer in service. That's what you're going to be getting. This number you have called is no longer in service. Go find you something to do, boo. What's up, Jacqueline? Can't come back. Not even a little bit. I don't even want to hear the sad. We'll see what had happened was. Because see, a lot of times, you know what's so crazy? It's funny too. Because when this stuff first started happening, did you try to talk to this person and they didn't want to talk to you? They ghosted you. They was mean to you. They didn't want to hear you out. Did they block you? And you said, bet. Thank you. I know what time it is. Thank you. You clocked it. And you just got to work. Sometimes silence is strength. Because you ain't gotta get down and get in the bed with fools. You just be quiet and you get to work. And you let your actions speak louder than your words. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You see that light? You ain't gotta get down there with them. And actually, a lot of y'all may have wanted to say something. I remember my angels told me don't say nothing. I remember that. Tasha, zip. No, I don't care what they say about you. I don't care what they say. Don't defend yourself whatsoever. And I knew what they were saying. And I didn't say shit. My spirit team was like, don't say nothing. So I ain't say nothing. Every time I would be like, I really can't. Nope. Just keep working. That was the best advice. At the time, it was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what was going on. But that was the best advice Spirit gave me, was like to just be quiet. How you doing, Kyle? Welcome to the channel. Too fly for you. What's up, baby? Welcome to the channel. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective? Companionship. Negotiation. Secrets. Submission. Status. Somebody now wants to go into companionship with you. This is what they want to do. See how they want to let bygones be bygones. I told you, somebody wants to come in. They want to be friends. See how they all locked in? I think if we're friends, they both got acorns on each side. And so this is somebody who wants y'all to be friends. You have each other's back. They experience good luck. Y'all both are experiencing the wheat. And that's a pomegranate in the middle. And y'all sharing the pomegranate. You get a wheat. I get a wheat. We share the pomegranate. We balancing out the acorns. We gonna have each other's back. Don't talk to me about partnership. Because see, a lot of y'all went into the first time thinking it was partnership and then they left you. So this person now is seeing you with a lot of good luck. Now they want to be your companion. They want to try to negotiate with you. This is why so many don't want to talk to you so damn bad. Because I'm going to be honest with you. You got to watch this person. Manipulators are excellent talkers. They are. Like, you know that, right? People who are very good at con artists, first thing they want to do is talk to you. Because, see, they watch your body language. They watch what you say. They try to listen more than they speak. And then when they do speak, they try to rope you in so that they don't deny what they did. They just I tell y'all this all the time. They don't deny what they did. They just make you feel like what you seen, you're misreading it. You're misreading the intention. So if you misread the intention, now you feel like a fool for misjudging them and judging the situation wrong. And that's part of their negotiation. Why do you think they want to talk to you? So you can go, oh, damn, I guess I did see this wrong. I did look at everything wrong. My bad. They want to talk to you. They want to talk about how to balance stuff out again. This person has a lot of secrets, so you better be careful. Somebody got secrets, all kind. Look at all these secrets. What is it? What are these secrets that they're hiding? And some of their secrets are not even out. They got secrets they standing on. This person wants to bring you under their submission. They're hoping that you will willingly go into a cage. Submit yourself. How do you submit yourself? By laying down with this. Getting caught up with it. Inviting it back in. Go for that cup of coffee. Thank you. That's all that demon needed. Thank you for opening the doorway. See, spirit. See, because what can they say? If God be like, why are you talking to them? They invited me to coffee. They accepted the coffee. What you want me to do? They wanted me to hump on them. So I did. They wanted to share with me. Part of the reason why this person wants you to submit to them is to invite them back in. They're going to get you caught up. They want you to fly your ass right into this cage. And then they're going to shut the door. I want you to see that there is a chessboard here. This is a game. Child, somebody's trying to play you. This is a game. They still on that. So while they may sound like they're very sincere and, oh, please forgive me. And no, child, somebody wants status. They want to be next to you so they can brag. Somebody's a clout chaser. If you going to get crowned, scoot your ass over. We're going to share this crown. Now, you did all the hard work, but they want to share the crown that you wear. They want to share the limelight and the status that you got, but you the one who did all the damn work. I want you to think about what I'm saying now. Think about it. This is what they want. Scoot your ass over, collective. Look, this is supposed to be one person getting crowned, but they sit up there. Look, I want you to look at this person's face. It's almost laughable that I ain't did shit, but I'm about to get this crown. I ain't did shit, but I'm about to get crowned. I'm about to, look, the other person looking serious. And they know they ain't, look, they look like an ain't shit person to me. That smirk on his face. I ain't did shit to be here, but be me, baby. See, when your mouth is slick as oil, this is what it do. This is what it do. This is how they feel. Child, this person is fried. Holy Spirit, can you clarify companionship, please? Companionship is being clarified by impulsiveness, resistance, and choice. Somebody was impulsive when the partnerships that they did run to. So whatever companionships that they did run to, they ran to them with a quickness because they thought that they were going to bring them good luck with that horseshoe here. So somebody thought, I should run towards being companions and bouncing out with their friends. See, there's several people here. So they wanted to have good luck with whomever they thought was better than you, all the other options. And they ran to them very impulsively. Now somebody has gotten themselves caught up by the choices that they made. They made a choice, but now their feet are bound. Uh-oh. Somebody impulsively went towards getting themselves locked in with other companions. And now they stabbed their own heart. Somebody hurt themselves. They did. Who did they gave a flower? And what I mean by flower, who did you give your sex to? Who did you give your love to, baby? Because it was not a wise choice. Somebody, listen. One of y'all looked at what was on the scales. The other person did not. One of y'all looked at what was on the scales and noticed she's covering herself. The other person went into it blindly. It would be the one who went into it blindly didn't see the truth of the choice that they was making when they ran towards other people. See, this is somebody right here. This is somebody looking. Look how she looking at these scales. That is forethought. Hell no, I can't be. If I do that, I'll be all the way out of balance. I ain't getting caught up with that. That's you. This would be them. Because they was impulsive. They ran. Like, look, don't that always remind you of like the King of Swords, or the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who running towards it. Oh, this is it. I'm gonna go get in bed with this. Well, they hurt themselves running to get in the bed with this. Now they got resistance. Now they can't move forward. What the hell did you didn't got yourself into, boo-boo? Because now they're experiencing resistance. Now there is no forward movement. And there's a parrot here. If you know anything about parrots like to talk. What you done got yourself into? What did you run towards that you thought was an olive branch that now you're experiencing all kinds of resistance? What's got the streets talking? Because a parrot talks. So what you done did? Let's talk about negotiation. What's up, Storm Survivor? Sound like somebody got themselves caught up. Somebody got themselves caught up in something. Their legs are bound. They didn't got themselves in something they can't get out of easily. So let's talk about negotiation. Negotiation is being clarified by flattery, speculation, and adaptability. Somebody wants to negotiate with you because you're so adaptable. No matter what situation somebody puts you in, you figure out how to walk, baby. You're very adaptable. You do. You crush the competition. Oh, so somebody wants to lay down in your pathway? Cool. I'll just walk right over you. You want to get in my pathway? Cool. I'll walk right over you. I got multiple arms. Some of y'all are multiple y'all have with this multiple arms, or some of y'all a jack of all trades. You got your hand in a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. You figure it out. You learned how to be adaptable. With speculation here, I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody did not expect all eyes to be on you. They did not expect you to have status. They did not expect you to have all this stability. Somebody did not know that you have virtue, your philosophies. You have, what is this? Astronomy. And this says alchemy. Somebody did not know that you had it like that. And like a crab in a bucket, now they want to pull you down. They cannot believe who you really are. You mean they're wise? They're alchemists? They're smart? They know shit? No! They know how to adapt. This had somebody shook. They did not know this. And so now they want to come in and kiss your ass with flattery. So now somebody two-faced liar wants to play like your friend. See how they look like they're face-to-face friends? Act like they want to grow with you. But truth be told, look down here. This is a two-faced ass person. In your face. Oh my God, look at how you're so wonderful. Yay. And then behind your back, it's Screw Collective. Let's talk about secrets. Secrets. I'm scared to go there. What's going on with the secrets, baby? Hey, Stephen Morton, I spoke to you. I seen you in them sunglasses and them beards, honey. I see you. What's up? What's your name, baby? Ithrika. How you doing, Ithrika? Did I say it right? So Swana. How you doing, TW? What it do? Miss J, how you doing? Y'all forgive me if I speak to you more than once. Y'all know how I am. When I get the challenge, sometimes I forget. Anton Smith, did I speak to you? I don't know. I think I spoke to most of y'all that are in here. Some of y'all are quiet. And hey to the quiet ones. Whoever this is, they crazy. But let's talk about the secrets. So somebody then got themselves caught up. They got caught up with the choices and the people that they did go towards. Now, they can't believe you are who you are, a person of status. And, oh, child, somebody got secrets. Oh, and they're manipulative. Who do they want to manipulate? One of God's stars. They want to pull down one of God's stars and wear it on their crown. Somebody's very manipulative. Reminds me of the Eight of Swords. They angry too. This person likes to influence people by sex. That's how they play their game. Somebody comes in and they try to seduce people through sex and talking, like that talking snake from the garden. Somebody wants to talk, honey. I told you. Didn't I tell you that's their game? I'm going to be honest with you. You better be real wise and on your toes if you want to get with this person, because they're very, very manipulative. This is somebody who will find an opening, and if you're not 10 steps ahead of them, they will try to rope you in. Even if it's something that came out of your own mouth. This is somebody who likes to influence people through sex and talking. What else about these secrets, Holy Spirit? This person feels like this is their secret. Their secret power is that they influence people through sex and manipulation. They feel like this is how they get a leg up. That is the portal. What is the portal? Your legs. Coming between them legs, baby. Or allowing them to hump on you. Or hump on somebody. They want you to be humped on or something. That's the portal, honey. They feel like this is all they got to do is lay you down, baby. Now they can walk through the portal. This is how they balance themselves out. This is how they get over trials and tribulations. If I lay this person down, they're going to fall for it. And now I can walk through the portal. And now I've overcome trials and tribulations. And I hold the power. This is how I find, whoever this is how they find abundance. And that thing over the door, does that not look like Mr. Manipulation right here? Does that not look like him over the doorway? What's the doorway? Your body. Even if you're masculine, your body is the doorway. Some woman want to lay down. You better hear what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all catch it. Hey, Nina. Hey, Stacy. Did I see you? Y'all better pick up when I'm laying down. That look like that same man over the damn doorway. That's their superpower. What is this? Discovery. Oh, well, guess what? Something. Why is something mummified out here? There's about to be a discovery. Oh, Lord. Hey, Sanjeev. What's up, Temu? How you doing, baby? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Somebody is fried. Woo, child, I'm scared. What is submission, Holy Spirit? Young Fire Sound. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So here it is with submission. Bluff, so somebody's a liar. Charity and affair. Told you, this is their superpower. Somebody want to come in and lay you down, honey, and that magic wand. Look at them. See, they trying to set it off. See how they look like a rocket? But see, Spirit says if you look through this mirror, right, which is the mirror, your third eye is how you're going to see. If you see, you will see that you're with something that is distorted. See how he holding his pants? This person ain't got, listen, there's one of y'all that is truly a chosen divine. The other person, if you see there's a band here, somebody's wearing fake wings. Somebody's a false, somebody trying to be a false prophetess. Somebody's fake. And the only way you're going to see how they manifest is if you pay attention to what the mirror that's behind them. What are they reflecting? Hello, I don't know if y'all see what I'm saying here. That is, I never noticed this. There is a band on this child's arm. They're wearing fake wings. Somebody ain't as innocent as they look. And they like to, how they cast their magic, setting out, shooting up the club, acting like it's love. Don't lay down, because this person's a liar. Bluff is out here. This person's a liar. And they got 2 axes in their hand. Somebody trying to cut you off from some things. What are they going to cut you off? Could it be your destiny? Because they want charity. Somebody wants to use you. How do they get people to give them charity? They lay them down. This is how they balance themselves out with the number 4 here. This is how they find their balance and stability. Child, this is... Now, they may have picked up something. Because now the eggs is caught up and they bound. Well, we're going to get there. I'll go back in a minute. Let's talk about status. This is a clout chasing energy. Let's talk about it. They want to share the crown. Ain't did no work, but want to share credit like they was there to earn the crown. Because see, it should be 2 people wearing 2 different crowns. But it's 1 crown and 2 people. So that means they want to share it. What's up, yo? How you doing, baby? Let's talk about it. Jackie Jones, SPD, welcome. Maxie, how you doing? Norma, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Samir, how are you? Whoever this is, they fried, baby. Oh, Yo-Yo got blocked just that quick. Well, bye-bye, Yo-Yo. Do I know you, Yo-Yo? There's only one person I know that talked about Scooby snacks. Let's talk about status. Protection, endurance, concentration. Don't share your crown with this person. Spirit is trying to protect you from this person. Somebody is God's precious baby. There's a mother out here with 2 children. God will go ape crap on you. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, when we watch movies, they always show the lion. and they'll show him roaring. But you do know that tigers have a fiercer roar than lions? Did you know that? So it's really a tiger's roar that you see at the beginning of the movies instead of the lion. But I know that's very small, but I noticed that that's I said lion, a tiger. Tiger's roar at the beginning of the movies, not the lion. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a little confused. So this tiger is here. So you're being protected by the Most High. Somebody is God's precious baby, and Spirit is like, they don't want this person sharing your crown. You worked too hard for this. You the one who had the perseverance and the endurance and the fortitude to get control over that thing. You the one, you earned this shit, and they ain't trying to have you lose it to somebody who think that they can come in and talk sweet nothings. Who's really a devil in disguise talking sweet nothings, trying to get your heart caught up. But notice how there are all these swords, child. Ooh, child. This is 7 of swords. Somebody's still out here trying to manipulate you. That's a star. Somebody trying to get one of God's stars caught up in a web with concentration. They want you to concentrate on what I'm saying to you. Did I tell y'all that this is how it was? People will talk to you. Why are they trying to talk to you? Because that is how they play the game of manipulation. And all I got to do is convince you that you've seen it wrong. And this is what they're trying to do. Now, Spirit says you got to be careful because there's about to be a discovery. And we need to figure out what this discovery is. Whatever it is, it's going to bring a lot of emotion with it, with all them waves. When this discovery comes out, it seems like when word gets out, see how there's an arrow pointing to the world? It's going to go, this is going to get around. I get around. Just like how they got around, whatever this is, whatever this discovery is, everybody, that's the world. That looks like a world map. So this means that everybody going to find out, and it's going to affect quite a lot of people's emotion. You better hope this person ain't got no STD, because they already locked him down. Holy Spirit, clarify discovery. Well, one of the things you're going to discover is what's being told all around the world is that, hey, you're a winner, baby. Exaltation. You winning. So you're being talked about in a good light. You getting your flowers. That's one thing. You balance your energy. And so it's affecting a lot of people's emotion. Was it something that they thought was a mummy or dead or couldn't grow? Child, you like this palm tree. Baby, you solid. And if you watch my channel, you know about the palm tree. What I say about a palm tree, they build their roots first. They can take 5 years to build roots before they even break the ground. And then when they do break the ground, they'll shoot up 9 feet almost instantly. Seem like that stuff happened overnight. Who out here is a palm tree? Who was discovered as a palm tree, and now you getting your flowers, and everybody about to hear about it. Somebody they thought was a mummy, so what they thought you was dead? Nah, baby, I was growing. So what you thought was dead was really growing in secret. You got some people's emotion real wavy about this. And guess what? Now they pissed off because somebody didn't realize you was patient. You was real patient. Look at how she's dressed in the finest of linens. Somebody was patient. Like you didn't care about getting balanced right then. You didn't care what people were saying. You just had to keep yourself busy. And somebody can't stand it. Because now you look bigger than them. And it looks like revenge. Or maybe somebody wants to take out their revenge for you being a winner. Because that's somebody who wants to lay you down. See that? Somebody want to lay you down. They go, oh, you think you all that? Somebody will lay you down and then give you something for revenge. There's a sun was being illuminated. See, the sun is illuminating something about if you lay down with this person. They want to take your head. So guess what that means? Your head, that's your third eye, your crown, your throat. Somebody wants to make you depressed, or you'll stop talking. You can't see straight. Somebody want to give you something. They want to take revenge on you. Somebody can't stand you. They want to seem bigger than you. So let's talk about revenge. Uh-oh. One more. Holy Spirit, can you clarify revenge? So they want revenge on little old you who ain't bothered nobody, but let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, clarify revenge. Please and thank you. Oh, child. Yeah. Somebody's hoping you'll make a bad decision so they can get you caught up. Somebody wants you to make a decision that's going where you'll stop listening to your angels and you go walk into this empty box of a hole. You'll walk into the dark. Somebody basically wants to play. This is a game of chess. Somebody wants to play chess with you. Somebody wants to checkmate you. Spirit says you better be careful, honey, because you ain't playing with one fox. You playing with many. I told you about somebody full of demons. I heard a cricket when I said that. Confirmation. Look, somebody's trying to hit your health. Somebody got something. Somebody caught up. Somebody wants to pour out. What's being illuminated? Somebody wants to pour out something on your health. And that's their revenge. So somebody got an STD and they want to give it to you through sex. Told you. So this manipulative ass who the way they con people is to get their money through sex. And now they also want to affect somebody's health through sex. And they're like a sneaky fox. All these foxes coming for this one queen. Now, who would all these foxes be? Well, if you laying down with one person and they picked up multiple demons, imagine if these was all the demons on this one person. And the STDs. You really want to get into bed with that? You better think about what I'm saying. It's idealism. You better think about, one, listen to what your spirit, what the angels are pouring out. This is what spirit wants you to do. Listen to what my angel is pouring out. Because this person over here, they're a Pied Piper. And the only thing they want you to focus on is what's between their legs. Somebody think they got the Pied Piper and they gon' play that tune that you gon' follow through and you just gonna be behind them. Yeah, baby, that's my song. That's my jam. Play that thing. And they try to, come on. See how this person's already coming out their clothes, half dressed. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. That looks like a man playing the Pied Piper for another man. Some of these people might be same sex or they might be DL. Somebody wants lesions. Lesions. Coming for somebody who has already been, she got her crown on. So who are they coming for? You? Whoever this is, they got a crown on. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you already been crowned, honey. Your hard work paid off. It's being discovered that you're winning. And somebody want to knock that crown, right? Why you think they want to take your head? They want to knock the crown off your, you think you something? You really something now? You got that. What you going to do now? You happy now, collective? You got something to celebrate now? Some people, some people are happiness haters. They hate you. They don't like you being happy. Child, they can't stand you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Empathy. See? Told you. What did they want to do? Talk, get all in your ear, play like they loyal. What's at the top of the deck? This person don't discriminate. So don't just think that this person tries to get into your ear. Well, they did say they liked everybody and everything. This is somebody don't discriminate. This fox will pull everybody down with them. So that's what this is saying. That this person who plays on people's empathy, and if they are a fox who don't care about pulling any of these butterflies down, that means that whatever they got between their legs, they ain't got no problem giving it to anybody. The young, the old, the spotted, it don't matter. Male, female, y'all all can get it. Because there's a fox right here. Y'all all can get it. They'll pull every last one of y'all down with them. And when I look down, this is what I seen. The devil. Y'all all fall for these sweet nothings. Come on, come get it. You want it? You think I'm so damn fine? You can get a little of that. You can get a little of that. And Spirit says y'all better think about this because this is a warning. You could either listen to the divine and stay in the light or you're going to be crying later. So it's holding your head down in shame. See how this person's out here naked? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? All they got on is their panties or their drawers. Look like panties, so it look like a feminine back here. But yeah, indecision. Did somebody make the right decision here? They could have listened to divine judgment, but they ran out. Now they hiding in shame, crying due to the decision they made it. Now they don't feel so lucky because they listen to the okie dokes. Hear what I'm saying? I hope you catching what I'm putting down. Let's move into the Eclipse Oracle. Do y'all mind hitting the like button? A few of y'all that have not, thank you. Let's talk about this. So, Eclipse Oracle. Holy Spirit, what you got? I don't know why I just started smiling. Maybe it's going to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm about to hear some good news. So you got to watch this person. They act like they want help, but they really hate you. Some of them want to give you an STD. And they want you to share the spotlight with them. They ain't earned nothing, ain't did none of the work you did, ain't put none of the effort or the work in. But they want to share. Scoot over, collective. Give me some of that crap. Hey, Bonnie, welcome. Welcome to the channel. This is your first time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, beautifully restless. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I think I spoke to you. I am. You're back. Vera, how you doing? CYN, what's up? I think I'm all caught up. Sherry Robertson, I think I already spoke to you too. Hey, Coco, you came back. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Akash, how you doing? The Anointed One. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You came back too. Y'all visited me for the afternoon read. How y'all doing? Welcome. BN Wild, I think I spoke to you. Tony Reed, I think I spoke to you. Michael Armstrong, how are you? Welcome. Lady Like Me. Elite Shining. Okay, honey, I hear you and I see you. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, I think we are all caught up. Maddie 7.4. How you doing? Clifford Beans. Hey, boo. That's one of my boos. Hey. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, and Bridget White, did I speak to you? Welcome. All right, we're all caught up. And did I say Samir? Is your name Samir? I seen it right when I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't know. And I can't find you at all. I think I seen something that says Samir. How you doing, sweetie? What's up, Tawanda? Hey. Linditi, you back. Marcus, how you doing, baby? All right, y'all. Holy Spirit, what you got from the Eclipse Oracle? Excuse me. Starting off with self-actualization, completion, creativity, pressure, divinely guided. Self-actualization. So some of y'all have a state of positive growth that gives your life form and meaning. In other words, you probably found your life purpose. And so you've developed your own unique type of spirituality. You now know your true self and your potential, and you're actively embodying it. You have self-fulfillment. Somebody has found what balances them out. You found your peace. Notice how the water doesn't have any ripples in it. You found what reflects you. You found your way. Okay, and you have had a lot of growth in that. Now, what has come to completion is that you have ended a phase. Something has come, basically, it's hit its expiration date. You don't have to go through something anymore. You left a situation and you're not picking it back up again. You see exit, you've hit the exit. Okay, so congratulations on that. You ended one thing, but you found yourself in the process. Creativity is here. Somebody has a lot of personal expression. You're original, you're inspired. Somebody might like a lot of vibrant colors. Like, I'm going to show you here on this card. Your personal expression, you're a very unique person. You're inspired. You have a lot of vibrancy. Your imagination is off the charts. You perceive the world in new ways, and you like to bring transformative ideas to life. Somebody likes color, honey. Very bold colors. You know, listen, when I see that lemon, somebody know how to make lemonade, honey. Give you a lemon, you get creative, you make lemonade. Pressure. So somebody came in and tried to put a lot of pressure on your back. See how this bird cannot take flight because this other bird's on his back. Somebody tried to jump on your back and put pressure on you. They wanted you to feel weighed down emotionally or mentally. They wanted you to feel burdened, like you just had too many duties and obligations that you could, like you couldn't have no type of accountability or responsibility. But see, don't they know they must have didn't get the memo. When you give me pressure, baby, I make diamonds. Somebody didn't get the memo. Somebody didn't get the memo. They thought pressure was going to bust a pipe. No, baby, you take pressure and you make diamonds. That's what we do over here. Why do you do it? Because you're divinely guided. And God always shows you that way is north, baby. Somebody is divinely guided. They listen to God's knowledge and wisdom and guidance that comes from the divine source. Someone allows their higher self also to take charge and express its authentic nature and purpose. Now, this is to me is like first thing is out the gate. You listen to the Most High. Somebody listens, and this is part of why you can handle the pressure. Let's talk about this self-actualization. Holy Spirit, can you clarify self-actualization? That's right. So part of this positive growth that you went through that made you find your own. See, part of your growth was finding what fits for you. For some of y'all are like, for instance, this is its own lane. You're people, some of y'all are people of faith, but you're not so far into divination where like maybe witchcraft is not your thing for some of y'all, but you're not really all the way into other forms of religion. So it's like you have to find your own thing. You still believe in the Most High God, but you listen to tarot. You got to find your balance, right? And for some of y'all, you had to find what was true for you. So you had to find your truth. And notice how he has a flower on his mouth. Maybe somebody didn't want you to speak your truth, but it's time. You had to find the truth. What wisdom looks like for you, what integrity looks like for you. And it's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to speak your truth and to be open about, hey, this is me, child. I'm being honest, clear, and direct. This is me. This is a part of my self-actualization. This is my decision. So you're also letting the world know that, hey, I've reached a determination and I'm taking a firm, decisive action to alter my path. The way that you're saying go doesn't work for me. So I had to sit down with the divine and figure out what path does work for me. And that's what you did. Now, this person, of course, you always had a hater on the loose. Now, this person was trying everything to get you to have self-deception. This is somebody who wanted you to deceive yourself, not believe in yourself. They wanted you to deny your true feelings. And they wanted you to accept something that was false as true as a distraction, escapism. So somebody was trying to come in and like try their best. They did a lot of manipulations, whoever this is. But you've reached the end of your road. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So depletion. Here, so depletions in the upright, roots is in the upright, oppression is in the upright. So this person wanted to oppress you, but that's over. If anybody was trying to chain you up, lock you up, that is over. Somebody wanted you to have feelings of imprisonment. They wanted you to feel suppressed, imposed, and like you were in like some tight restraint. They was definitely trying to give you a lot of ill treatment, abuse, cruelty, and injustice. Trying to give somebody STD, trying to give anybody STD is an injustice. If you know you got an STD, go get that thing looked at. Go get it checked out. Stop spreading disease. That's cruel and unusual punishment. And I'm gonna be honest, even for the third parties, don't nobody damn deserve that shit. Like, have more sense to that, because you're gonna have to give an account. Whoever you are, you're going to have to give an account to the Most High about that. Okay, you can't just be out here just subjugating everybody to whatever you feel. See, misery loves company, and you want everybody in that boat with you. You trying to chain everybody up, and you want to give an account for that. You better sit down. Whoever this is, they did not realize the reason that shit stuff didn't work with you is because you have a firm foundation. You rooted and booted, child. You have a firm foundation. Ain't nothing they can do. Look at this tree. You covered by the divine. There's light out here. Your roots are firm, child, and they look like you got a lot of them. Your foundations are so deeply embedded at your core. God is the cornerstone of somebody's faith. So it's not like you just built on just anything. No, your foundation is rock solid, baby, because you are, listen, this is, can I be honest with you? You know what it says on here? Long-serving lineage. Some of this stuff didn't start with you. Some of y'all have family members who started this thing. Ancestors that walked before you. I'm getting a cold chill. There was many of y'all that have served and walked with the Most High. Some of that stuff was just passed down. Oh, I'm getting a big cold chill. Spirit ain't even caught it here. Somebody, this is part of your lineage. To be deeply, firmly rooted with the Most High and God be the cornerstone of your faith. Despite what my trolls say, who come in here throwing rocks and hiding their hand. You shouldn't be watching Tarot. Then why is your ass in here? It is killing me, man. Depletion. So this is a gas pump with no gas in it. Somebody thought that you were over, that they had depleted you, they had stalled you, drained you out. They thought that you was burnt out, empty, exhausted, with no motivation. Somebody thought that when they left you, you was just gonna roll over and take that. Oh my God. The cross watcher left me and I can't get up. They cheat on me. I have no money. I'm a nobody. That's what they thought, child. You didn't know if God is the cornerstone of my faith, all things work to the glory of those that love him. Everything that happens to me will work out. Everything. You didn't do nothing but help me write my testimony. Thank you, boo. You're probably somewhere pissed off because that's all you did. Everything works to the glory of those who love him. Everything. And I love God. And I'm going to be honest with you. Even the people who want to come in here and judge all of us or anybody, who you are to the Most High, that's personal. And can't nobody judge that because don't nobody know you like that but God. Somebody is intimate with the Most High. Why you think he's the cornerstone of somebody's faith? That's intimate. That's an intimate relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Only person who really know who you are and your true intentions is God himself. So you can say whatever you want to, but only God knows what's really there. Let's talk about creativity. Turbo said, y'all hit the like button. Peace. Thank you, Turbo. Okay. It says here with crossroads. See? Listen. Some of y'all have a lot of creativity. So many options, so much creativity, so many ideas you want to do. Spirit says sometimes you have so many great ideas, you don't know what to choose. You have an inability sometimes to see or choose which pathway or which fork in the road to choose because you got so many choices. Because you'll be like, you know what would be good if I do this, and what if I do this, and what if I do that. And so Spirit says really what they want you to do, collective, is weigh the pros and the cons, your mind versus your heart. Which ones do you think your mind wants to do versus which ones will your heart actually be in? Because when you do stuff that your heart is actually in, it don't ever feel like work. It will never feel like work. Every time you do it, it just brings you joy. And so it's like you can pick a path that's awesome or less awesome, but both of them are awesome. But one might be less awesomer than the other one because you got a lot of creative ideas. So Spirit is not telling you any of your ideas is not awesome, but one might be less awesome because your heart might not be in it. Mentally, you're like, this would be good, but your heart. Follow the one that you feel like your heart. And if you're not sure, that's when you can always ask God to step in to help you to make your choice. Okay, well, I don't know which choice or which creative idea I want to do first. I like them both. So, but I tell you what, the way that I like to do it, which one gonna lead me to be my highest and best self? Whichever pathway is the one that leads there, that's how I choose. Now you can figure out your way. Put me on that pathway. That's what I always ask God. Take me to the pathway that's gonna take me to being the best me. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to figure some stuff out, it requires meditation. It does require getting still. So if some of y'all need to go get still, take a break, rest, go within. You might need to go into prayer. You need to have some sort of mindfulness, contemplation, and silence. This is why I tell y'all all the time to go ground. So this is because when you get quiet and your body's calm and you're not worried, because when you're calm, you're not worrying, you're not in anxiety, you're not in stress. And then your mind can just kind of take a break. And when you allow your mind to take a break, that's when God can speak. Okay? And when you do this, one of the things also Spirit wants you to do is to integrate self-love, because they want you to love all the different parts of yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is part of you balancing out your energy. Listen, the negative side of you, the darker side of y'all, is not a bad thing. Like, for instance, if you're an overgiver, right? That's not necessarily a negative. That means that you have a heart, you're very giving. That's good, but you got to balance it out. You got to balance it out what looks good with, hey, you can't take advantage of me. I tell you that all the time. So what looks like negatives can actually be positive if you balance it out. So that's what Spirit wants you to do. Learn to love all sides of you, because it's there for a reason. So regard for your own path and well-being and happiness. So you need to listen. You have to have regard for your own path and your own well-being and your own happiness, because nobody else will. People will always choose themselves before they choose you. So you got to choose you. Okay, so you got to learn how to have regard for you. What makes you happy? What will make you feel like your well-being is being taken care of? What does unconditional love look like for you to yourself? What is unconditional love to yourself? How do you give yourself unconditional love? How do you give yourself intimacy and appreciation for yourself? Okay, what actions can you do to support your own physical, emotional, and spiritual growth? How can you love you? See how the tree's wrapped around itself? What can you do to love on you? Sometimes saying no to pizza and cupcakes is self-love. Sometimes picking up a book and reading instead of watching TV. Sometimes self-care, taking a hot bubble bath or a hot shower and just letting your mind just, let me just relax for a minute. Meditation is a part of yourself, should be a part of your self-care, but you got to sit down, and it's going to be unique for all of y'all. Some people it's running. I know there's one reader, she talks about how running, that's when Spirit talked to her, when she goes out on her runs. Everything, how you connect with Spirit is going to be unique to each and every last one of you. How you support yourself, that physical and emotional and spiritual stuff is unique to everybody. But you are only going to figure it out if you sit down with yourself. Get off the phone. Cut the TV off. Stop calling everybody and go spend time with you. You take you wherever you go. You better be your best friend. Holy Spirit, can you clarify pressure? Hey, Mosa, how you doing, sweetheart? You done came back in here. How you doing? Welcome. And Chantel Brown, I see you. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. How you doing? How you doing? So let's talk about pressure. So some of y'all, somebody tried to be very strategic. Somebody tried to jump on your back like this fox here. Somebody thought that they could be strategic. They thought that they could get you, boo-boo. Let's talk about the pressure they tried to put on you. It says somebody tried to self-preservate. It says self-preservation is often to maintain a perceived comfort of security. Somebody had a game plan. Somebody was a sneaky fox. They had a game plan all along to put their self first and to maintain. See, when I say put their self first, you should put yourself first, but not in a way to where you're going to harm somebody else. So like some of these people sold you out. They chose other people over you, or they attacked you because other people said, hey, this is a good idea, you should do the collective. So they just jumped on it. They listened. And so, like, if you're going to put yourself before somebody and it's like, well, I'm going to chase riches instead of being a good friend who this person gave to me, I'm not going to look out for them. Even though they looked out for me, I'm not going to look out for them. That's self. This is somebody being a sneaky fox. Don't be like that. That's something terrible. So this is somebody who tried to maintain the status quo at all costs. They tried to escape a situation that was not working for themselves rather than dealing with it directly. Remember that King of Cups in reverse during the tarot portion? I said that was a guy who had, when the tough got going, they thought about themselves. They didn't care. I don't care if you in chaos and conflict. So somebody was putting added pressure on your back when they were being strategic like this. So it says, this is why Spirit says you got to have affection for yourself. You see that says, I love you. That's why you got to love yourself. This person did not have any type of endearment for you. So you got to have it. See, I tell y'all all the time, if it's you and somebody else in a relationship, one of y'all got to love you. If they don't love you, damn it, you better love your damn self. You cannot give up on you and not love you, and then they don't love you too. That shit ain't ever gonna work. So you better choose you. Somebody here better love you. Somebody has to be on your team. If they showing you that they don't want to be on your team, you better be on your own damn team. You understand what I'm saying? So here with endearment, overflowing of positive emotions, warmth, and fondness, you need to love yourself. You need to say, I love you to yourself, because this person was being strategic. They didn't care about putting pressure on you. They didn't care about being no sneaky fox. But if you love yourself, then you're going to understand what is really going on. You're going to be like, oh no, we can't go over there. This person thought that, let me tell you how bad this person is. This person thought that they were trying to get you caught up and put so much pressure on you. They want you to feel shame. Somebody wants you to feel a painful feeling of self-reproach, feeling deserving of humiliation or excess criticism based on a perceived inadequacy of actions, loss of dignity in oneself. So when you went through your storm of life, somebody thought you were supposed to lose dignity in yourself, that you were going to have some sort of perceived inadequacy. Oh my God, I lost everything. I should feel ashamed. I'm going to hide my face. Everybody's going to think I'm ugly now and I don't have anything. Child. And you know what ended up happening? A lot of y'all don't even look like what you've been through, child. This is what they don't understand. You don't look like what you've been through. A lot of y'all was going through stuff and you didn't miss a beat. Still got your hair cut. Still got your hair done. Still look like something. This person thought you was going to hide your face and say, oh my God, I look like a woolly mammoth. No, baby, I still look good. And I still look like I ain't missed a damn beat. Slept good every damn night. Woke up totally refreshed. But see how I said, all things work to the greater good of those who love them. So what they meant for ugly, God, now it's their shame. Because now they shouldn't have played with you like that. So you're divinely guided. Holy Spirit, please clarify divinely guided. See, the reason why with you being divinely guided, here with wizard, somebody did not know that listen, wizard, God taught you the real. See, wizard out here does not necessarily mean magic like that. This would be like the magician card. In other words, God taught you how to work with what you had. All you had was all you needed. And then now you can work your magic like a wizard. Now you can be the rainmaker. Because once you realize how to tap into one's true full potential, now you can manifest something from nothing. Somebody was learning how to alchemize. That was you being a wizard. Didn't I just say? This is like, so God was teaching somebody alchemy. God was showing you were being divinely guided on how to alchemize, how to turn nothing into something when you have a little bit. And a lot of y'all, you know how God taught you how to turn a little bit into something through your discipline. You had to learn through discipline. A lot of this stuff did not come to y'all overnight. It was all discipline. You had to sit there and you had to go through it. And guess what? You brought into fruition the connection between the divine inspirational realm and the earthly realm. That's alchemy. How to take something that's an idea in the spiritual realm and manifest everything into the 3D. God had to teach you that. That came through balance and self-discipline. I guarantee you, you did not manifest without self-discipline. Those things go hand in hand. You got to. So that means God had to tell some of y'all, get your butt up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Come talk to me. Talk to me first and get to work. Study. Or practice. Or whatever the hell you was doing. Do them reports for work. Do whatever so you can get this promotion. God had to teach you through self-discipline. And something else that was divinely guided was your dark night of the soul. Some of y'all went through the dark night of the soul. You had feelings of emptiness, of separation from the divine at some point. And you, some of y'all was in a spiritual depression. Honestly, whatever this person did, it kind of threw you into the dark night of the soul. And you know how you ended up being divinely guided? Because it knocked you to your knees. There was no way out. So you needed God to come in and teach you alchemy. So you had to go to source. A lot of y'all end up having to go directly to source because this person had messed you. You helping them or being there for them or doing whatever you did for them. Some of them had left y'all in bad situations on purpose. That told you they was trying to be strategic. So you had to go to the divine in order to figure out what to do. And there is your illumination. God came in and cut the light on. And guess what? Now you was powered up with clarity, revelation, enlightenment. Now God was giving you the awareness and the proper understanding of this is how you alchemize, baby. You know, when God talks to me, sometimes he'll give me practical things. Like when it came to self-discipline, like God said, you know, there's a time for everything. I make sure the sun and the moon come up every day. You know, it might not, you might not see it come up in your part. You know, the moon might not show wherever you at, but I guarantee you that moon is showing up somewhere in the world. It does. God has an appointed season for things. God is disciplined. You got to be like the maker. You're made in his image. So in order for you to manifest, sometimes you're going to have to step into your divinity. Hello. You got to know how to do this. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. It says harmony. And by you doing this, by you doing everything that you needed to do, this puts you in harmony. Now you're ready for the right partnerships, strong unions with mutual exchange and reciprocity. See, because now once you go through the dark night of the soul, you know how to balance out your energy. When you know how to balance out your energy, now that you have been divinely guided, you learned your self-love. You learn how to alchemize. You learn the proper way to manifest. Now you can get the right partnerships in your life because like will attract like. So now instead of being a nice person who seems to always attract bad people, them days are over. Those days are over. Those days are over completion. You'll never go back. So if you're a guy who always falls for the pretty girl, but she always seems like she's a user, she's just there for your money, you have learned your lesson. You have now your light will just, because this person is not a vibrational match. So some of y'all may hear from these people. Some of y'all might not. You know why? Because you're not a vibrational match. They're not on your level. Now you're attracting a whole new group of people. See? Now, and see, something else that you have is boundaries. Some of y'all didn't have no boundaries before. This is why this person thought that they could just do whatever. Oh, collective don't mind. I'll cheat on them. I'll take their money. I'm a pamper princess. They don't care. Well, now they realize, oh no, baby, I have boundaries. Now you know your limits. You know what what you will and will not go for. Some of y'all are too nice and you needed boundaries. You do this, you gone. You do that, you're gone. That came through you learning how to love you. See, one of the things, y'all, let me tell you this. A lot of people want love because they think that somebody else will complete them. But you cannot find true love until you complete you. So you're going to have to go within. You can't find complete love until you learn to accept all parts of you. So if you really want to manifest love, then you're going to have to sit down and take a period of time where you're not dating. And it's just you, yourself, and I. Child, that's it. Me, myself, and I. And the Most High. And until you do that, you will never attract the love you want. Because it's like you're always looking for that person to be your missing piece. But see, when you really love you, whether that person is there or not, you will not falter. You will not fall. You love yourself too much. So even if they leave, because you're not dependent on their validation or being codependent on them, even if they were to leave tomorrow, you can keep right on going because you love you. This is part of why God wants y'all to do that. Some of y'all are getting ready. See, another thing you're going to attract, it says, was partnership and strong unions, but it's not just in love, but just even your tribe. Some of y'all are going to find kindred connections. You're going to find deep friendship. You're going to find linkages and bonds on a higher level of consciousness. You're going to meet people who think like you, that are on higher levels of consciousness, that want to tap in, that are trying to be their highest and best self. Because, see, I don't want to be around nobody. If you're not trying to grow, and I mean truly grow and get to higher levels of consciousness, then what do I need to be around you for? I need to be around somebody who knows something. Iron sharpens iron. I don't want to be around people who just all they do is sit up, smoke, or drink all day, or have sex all day. God gave us a mind to make sure that we can have dominion over all the other animals. We're not supposed to be like wild animals out here. We're supposed to be doing stuff. I'm a creator. I am on something totally different. I need to be with the people who creating. If we're made in God's image, that means we're supposed to be. Why do you think He giving you all this creativity? Because you are a creator too. You're supposed to be creating. Going to higher levels of wisdom and consciousness, and going, oh, wow, I never looked at something like this. And okay, well, I can take this and I can create and I can make something even better. This is the type of people you're going to attract into your life. So you need those type of people who are your energy match, who resonate with you at the same frequency. Somebody that will, these people will also provide unconditional love, because you get to be your true self. You ain't got to put on no mask. They accept you for how you are. Your crazy, funny laugh, they roll with it. You want to wear purple hair, they'll roll with it. They accept you. They're not going to pick you apart and try to make you feel bad and be like, well, if I don't like that, then I'm going to shade you. No, your real people will not shade you because you want to wear your hair purple, green, or blue. Child, people, they can see past and go, you know what, you unique, child. I like that about you. You stand out. But people who ain't for you, they pick you apart. They do. These new people will love you with compassion. This is what you're attracting into your life. This is why you want to do the dark night of soul. This is why you want to do self-healing work. You want to attract everything I just said? Do the damn work. And on that note, that's all I have for you on I'm the Light. I want to thank the Creator, the Most High God Himself, His Son, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and my spiritual team. Now, I wasn't saying Jesus Christ, but somebody came in the comments and said, I don't believe in Jesus. But I do. I believe Jesus is part of my spirit team. I talk to Jesus every day, just like I talk to the Most High. I do a lot of stuff. I don't always announce every damn thing because, I didn't think it was anybody's business. But since you calling me out, I'll tell you. So I want to thank Big Bad Charlie and JP the God, my moderators. Thank you so much for moderating and getting rid of the riffraff. I want to thank every last one of y'all who hit the like button. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's an existing subscriber. Thank you to everybody who has ordered readings. I am getting them out. I'm also getting ready to do y'all gonna like this. I talked to my spirit team. We are going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. I cannot promise you I'm going to go through all 12 next week. I got it because, I got to add them in before the 9:30 reading. So if you happen to catch me before 9:30, somewhere between 5 o'clock and 9:30, if you catch me doing a live, it's the individual sign readings. I'm going through Aries through Pisces. Every sign will get their own personal reading. And I'm going to tell you now, I read for high vibrational energies. So if you are looking for the riffraff, you ain't going to find it here. If most of y'all are high vibrational, my readings are for the high vibrational side of each sign. So that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to start with Aries. I think Spirit said they want me to start them on Monday. So I will be starting Monday with Aries. I will schedule the reading. If you happen to catch it, you see Tasha got a live coming up. And check what sign. I'm going to put the sign in there. It'll say, I'm the Light is live and your sign. Okay? Y'all, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Y'all know we're here every night at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. I will be doing an afternoon read. That's the Spirit's new thing. When I have more time off, we do the afternoon read. So there will be a 3 p.m. reading tomorrow, and it will be the 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central reading that we do daily. Okay, I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, baby.